Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more MechWarrior Online. And as you can see, we are here on Alpine in the Raven 3L. Once again, this is definitely my favorite mech enemy spotted. And we've got advanced zoom here, but we are out of range at the moment. Shots fired. They can waste their time trying to hit me. Probably not going to happen unless it's a clan ER. But really just checking their direction of movement, which looks like perhaps a flank. So I'm going to keep my eye out over here. Contact.
Acquired.
But we don't really have eyes yet. Alright, so don't know if he's going to want to make that mistake again. Apparently, yes. Watch out for those beach balls. Now, we don't want to take damage early on here, so don't risk it. Now, that is a Kit Fox. Big surprise. A lot of
Acquired.
Novas and Kit Foxes lately, of course, because they are available for C-bills. Got that ECM coverage. I gotta lower the sensitivity on my mouse a little bit here on the fly, just because in advanced zoom things get more sensitive and your aim kind of goes all over the place. Oh, that guy just hosed me with some lasers. Almost seemed accidental.
Acquired.
Throw down some covering fire here. Back up. Jaeger. Now, thought process right now, we're just sticking with the team. And trying to figure out where the bulk of their force is located. I don't want to work on a flank just yet. Actually, let's see. Just work on targets of opportunity at this point.
Target destroyed.
Get what we can. We are up by 2.
Target acquired.
Backing off a little bit there. I am taking damage just
New target acquired.
from shots that I'm not expecting. They're able to just
New target acquired.
refocus their lasers on us here. Again, primarily want to work on the arm, 'cause that's where the Nova's got all of its firepower, most of it. There's some nose-mounted weapons, but guy's upset now. That arm's almost gone and I want it. Give it to me! Alright, we'll work on the other arm then. He's going for cover though, he knows. Oh, there's that arm, component down. Trying to steady my aim here a little bit. And there's the other one, and he's got nothing but AMS. So
Target destroyed.
he is now gone.
New target acquired.
This guy dealing with here, he's just looking the other way. It's a Battle Master. Might be able to get, well, some rear armor there on that side torso. He's not wanting to move either.
Target destroyed.
And there you go. Looks like he may have had an XL engine.
Target acquired.
More
Left arm critical damage.
rear armor there. My left has nothing in it.
Left arm destroyed.
Not a huge
Warning,
deal,
incoming missile.
but ow. The problem is
Warning, incoming
when you
missile.
lose a component like that, you're going to be smoking. So really, to lose that not a good thing, because now when I'm hiding behind a mountain or a hill or something like that, they can kind of see where the smoke is, and it gives away my position. But I want to see if we have anything else coming up from the right side. Just want to peekaboo a little bit here. Back armor, working on him. He's almost done there, but he's pulling away. Yeah, I'm not actually sure who hit me.
New target acquired.
See, where's this guy messed up? All over, really.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Wolverine's almost done. Component
Target
down.
destroyed.
And he's gone. Taking a couple losses here, but
Acquired.
shouldn't be anything too bad here. All right. Okay, let's go. Now, ideally, we would have wanted to go around the other way, but
New target acquired.
this is just where we're at right now, so I'm gonna push on up through here.
Target destroyed. New target
See what we're
acquired.
dealing with. Get some different high ground.
Target destroyed.
Alright, down, and
New target
one below
acquired.
us. Can't really see him in my mini-map. I've got... yeah. I had some potential to fire. Oh,
New target acquired.
this guy here that we want to deal with. Although I can tell you, I'm not one for wanting to fight Jenners. My back armor is pretty bad.
New target acquired.
Always want to stay in cover with this build. Kit Fox. Remember, the ECM on the Kit Fox is in one of the arms usually, but in this case,
Target destroyed.
not got it equipped. So that is a match on Alpine. Let's go ahead and check the score. 12-3 victory, so the team did very well there. Okay, that's a 491 damage. Not too shabby. 1 kill, 8 assists, 7 component destruction. It is important that you're getting these component destructions. Another reason I like to use advanced zoom, definitely aim for those weak points. Get rid of the arms, get rid of legs even on assault mechs to slow them down, and then just have to remove a second leg after that. But that's one match in the 3L. Let's go ahead and get another one.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, Caustic Valley. It is time to see whether the team knows what it's doing on this map or not. And the same could be said for really any map, but this one especially, because if you get pushed around the circle or the caldera, you will die.
Target acquired.
Now these guys, oh, hitting some rocks there. We don't want to engage out in the open. We always want to engage from cover. So that means that even though you might have something to shoot at, if you don't have somewhere to fall back to and hide, it's time to leave. Now, what are we doing here? Jaeger mech, going for his primary weapon systems, even though there's a guy that's just walking right in front of us.
Acquired.
You can see they've pushed up
New target
pretty quickly here.
acquired.
Alright, so early damage from the Kit Fox. Some missiles. Somebody else is working on us as well. Looks like it's that. Alright, so even though I have a lot to shoot at, I need to make sure that I'm going to be safe. So we can afford to do a little bit here.
New target acquired.
And they're not looking at me yet. Again, trying to get rid of the weapon systems on the Jaeger. I don't know if he knows what's hitting him. Appears to be shooting at something else. I believe the Jaeger is without arms, so I'm going to move on to another target. Stormcrow is a possibility.
New target acquired.
Alright, now he knows where we're at.
New target acquired.
What is this? Firestarter fighting. Did he get him? No. I'm here to help you out if I can, but... Alright, so... we've lost a man there, and I'm not going to fight two lights by myself, especially when I'm in a ranged sniper mech, so we need to retreat. Because they're going to come up around this way next, probably, and go for a flank. So the battle really hasn't started out very well. At this point, I'm going to be patient and move around all the way around the right side. So you can see those lights moving up. Now, I don't know if this guy's got any secondaries. I don't...
Acquired.
Nope, he has nothing. So he's just a waste of time. Again, yeah, could I get some easy points off that? Yes, not important. That guy can't do anything but scout people, but... which he might be doing. We got bigger fish to fry, though. That guy, I don't know if that guy's a DC over there. Rear armor, if you have rear armor exposed, go for it. Don't want to deal with that. A few too many lasers in my face.
New target acquired.
Let's see if we can help out with this guy. Get rid of his primary weapon system on the arm. Keep moving, though, because we've got some guys coming up behind us.
Heat level critical.
Lend a hand when we can. Alright, so my flanking maneuver...
Target destroyed.
not working out for me. Might come back at it.
Target acquired.
There's our friend there.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I don't like the looks of this guy. I don't think he likes the looks of me, but he's only got 2 medium lasers left. Still 2 lasers I'd rather not deal with, right?
Heat level critical.
His back armor exposed. Want to work on that hunchback because we know we can finish him first. It's almost done, but we need a good rear armor hit. Or a frontal at this point.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
There it is.
Heat level critical.
Okay.
New target acquired.
Switch up locations here.
New target acquired.
Alright,
Target destroyed.
torso
New target acquired.
and Looks like center torso on this guy as well.
Heat level critical.
Good night.
New target acquired.
You, sir.
Heat level critical.
Oops, shutting down.
Target destroyed.
He's done. And we've got somebody left here. I'm going to switch to countering ECM.
Target acquired.
It's a fire starter. And they're already on him. So they know where he's at. Now we did see somebody that looked like they were AFK over here, but it might have just been...
New target acquired.
Yeah, this guy's... Unfortunately. A DC, I guess. Now you do want to be careful doing this sometimes because a lot of times your friends will just come over the hill and start shooting at it and then you end up with some friendly fire.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
So what are they still dealing with the fire starter? And yes, you could sit around and try to get more damage by taking off a component at a time, but you know, I'm not here for that. I just want to win the game, so I don't really care. I'm going to go for the quick kill on that Victor. He's a DC anyway, there's no sport. This guy is taking a beating, but still managing to avoid most of our forces. It's alright, guys, I'm here. Twisted fire starter. Just go for the legs, guys. It's that easy.
Target destroyed.
Oh, man. But let's see what kind of damage we got here. Alrighty then. 512. I will take it to the bank. Nice little deposit there. 4 kills, 6 assists, 5 destruction of the components. I like it very much. And that's how I do it. Love my Raven 3L. Not going to be for everyone, but it's the mech for me, and I definitely suggest you do your best to find a mech that works with your play style. It's the #1 way to enjoy, I think, any game, whether you're talking about a rifle in a shooter or a mech or a vehicle or something. Got to find what's going to work for you. You got to find the right tool for the job and go from there. But, ladies and gentlemen, I want to, of course, thank you so very much for joining me. If you haven't tried out MechWarrior Online, again, it is free to play, mwomercs.com. I'll have a link in the description below so you can download it. I'm going to have some more live streams for this, so if you have any questions about the game, if you're curious about how things work, how to build a mech, just hop on into the chat on twitch.tv, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. But anyways, with that said, thank you so very much for joining me. I will definitely see you on the next one.